Hello. Today we will be discussing about sets. What is set? So set is an unordered collection of non-repetitive elements which are included with curly brackets. So set is an unordered collection, like the order is doesn't maintain and non-repetitive, the elements which should not repeat. So such collection is known as, and this collection which will be enclosed with curly brackets are known as sets. So example for a set is 8, 40, 10 Rakshit. So even it have different types of data types, but it should be non-repetitive and unordered. What are its properties? So let us look one by one. So sets are unordered. So as I said, the order of the sets is not maintained. For like, if you enter an element, right, so if you try to enter an element, like create an sets by adding an element 1 2 3, so if you try to print it again, the order may be not maintained in the same way what you have inputted. So this is known as unordered, and I will show you with an example for all these three properties. Sets are unindexed, so sets cannot be accessed on its elements using index values. So since sets positions are not at all maintained, you cannot access its element using index. Sets are non-repetitive, so adding duplicate values, for example adding multiple values with the same value, for example 2 2 3 3, in this way if you try to add the elements, it is not at all possible in sets. So sets is almost similar to mathematics. So while performing some mathematical operation, or if you want to create a container of elements where you don't want any repetitions of elements, and if that type of situation is there, most probably sets will be used, or else the usage of sets is not much in the practical cases. So, and the creating of empty set. So empty set can be created as a set with the brackets. So this is how, if you try to check its type, right, so you will get an set as a type. So now let us go through with the properties of sets, and also creates an empty set. Let us do this operation now. So now sets are unordered. So let us create a set. Uh, 45, 30, 10, Ramesh, Garuda, -56. So if I print this, you can see the order which I have entered is 45, 30, 10, Ramesh, Garuda, and -56. But when I print the same set again, the order is completely messed up. So hence I conclude, hence the property describes like sets are unordered. Hence, when we execute the same, so we are not at all matching with the order what I have entered and what I have got. So that's why sets are unordered. So this is first case. Let us go for second property. Sets are unindexed. Now let us try to access its A of 1. Now let us try to access it. So now you could be able to see, since sets are unordered, so you are getting an error as set object is non-subscriptable, means you could not able to access our index you could not able to access an element with respect to index. So it's not possible with respect to sets. Hence you are getting this error. So that's the description of second property, where it is mentioned as sets are unindexed because the elements cannot be accessed using index. So let's move on to third property. Now let us create one more set where I have added 10 twice in this set. So if I try to print it, I'm getting again the same error. So sorry, I will try to comment it out, this error. So it's the error is stuck at this point when the execution process happening. So now let us run this. Now you can see. So even though if it is multiple elements with the same value, for example 10 is repeated twice, and if I try to print it, so Python by default removes the number of occurrence, like the occurrences of an element can be reduced to single value. For example 10 has a 10 value has an occurrence of twice, but the set is automatically Python sets is automatically reduce it for single occurrence. This what the property describes. So duplication of element is not allowed as it is non-repetitive. So hence these are the properties of sets. Now let us create an empty set. Create a empty set. So in order to create an empty set, we have an syntax C is equal to set. If I try to print type of C, next if I try to print it, so you can able to get the empty set here, and the print type is set. So this is the set, empty set. That's all. So that's is the completion of properties and empty set. So now let us move to set functions. We'll try to create a new file here. So set functions.py. Here I will try to create the same example as it is mentioned in this file. So a is equal to 1040 Rama 56. Then I will try to perform the following functions. So len function is used to return the length of the set. So the syntax is len set name. So length of the set. So I will try to print it. So len of a. So home. So if I try to print this, the length of the set A is 4. So you got the exact length of the set. That is the length function. So length function is used to return the length of the set. Now remove function is used to remove the element from the set and update the set. So here, now this is the first method. So remove function. Okay, so here set name is a dot remove. If I target an element 40, then if I try to print a, then element 40 is removed. So the elements are 10, 56 and Rama. So this how the remove function works. Next, let us move to pop. So the pop function is used to remove the arbitrary element of the set. So here pop function. So pop function, what exactly it's do is it's just directly remove an arbitrary element by its own. So a dot pop, and if I try to print a, so any one of the arbitrary element will be deleted its by its own. So that's the property of pop function. So now in the set A 40 Rama and 56, the element 40 has been deleted by its default. I didn't give on any input here, anyhow it has been removed. So that's the functionalities of pop in set. So clear function, so clear function is used to clear all the elements from the set. So clear function, so syntax is set name dot a dot clear. Now if I try to print a, all the elements from the set A has been cleared. So that's the property of clear function. So clear function is used to clear all the elements from the set, and hence when you print A, you are getting an empty set. So union function. So union function is used to return a new set with all the items from both the sets. So if I try to do the union operation, for example, let me do that. Union function. Union function is used to return a new set with all the items from both the sets. So it will be an union. It will consider all the elements from both the sets. So for example, I will try to create one more set here. Its value is 1 2. Now if I do the union operation where C is equal to A is equal to A dot union of B. So if I do this operation, and if I try to print A, when I print this, it's union. If I print this, I'm getting a new set with all the elements from set A and set B. That is the property of union operation. Union operation is used to get a new set with all the items from both the sets. That is the property of union. So that's what I have got here. So 10 40 Rama 56 is the elements from the first set A, and 1 2 are the elements from the set B. So next, let us move on with intersection. So intersection function. So in intersection function is used to return an common elements from both the sets. So let us create a one more set here. So it can have 40 and 50. So for these things, so let me create an intersection between set A and set C. So the syntax is A dot intersection intersection of C. So let me create as AB. So I'm just adding these variables for your convenience. So I don't want to add any difficulty variables, and it will take some time. So I want to reduce the time as much as I can. So if I print it, so the intersection of this and this will return a common element from both the sets. So the common element is 40 here. So hence 40 has been printed in this. So that's the operation of intersection. So intersection function is used to return a common element from both the sets. Differences. So difference function is used to return unique elements from the sets. So when you difference function is used to return a different. So AC is equal to A dot difference C. If I print print AC, if I print AC, I will get a unique elements. For example, in the set A and C, the common elements is 40 that has been printed on intersection function, but unique elements are 10, Rama, 56 and 50. So 10, Rama, 56. So what exactly difference means? It returns an unique elements from the sets. So from set A to set C, what are the unique elements it will take consideration? So when you look back here in the set A, apart 40 is the common, and in set A the unique elements are 10, Rama and 56, and hence these elements are printed out. So that's all with the functionalities of the sets, and we have completed the sets data type. Thank you.